The Ducks will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it out. It's Igbenison. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Back to pass, it's McCown. Caught near the sticks, it's Wingo. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
They'll leave it with him. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Payne. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The Blazers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The short hands, it's Wingo. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Might be calling a hot route. To the ground with the back. Makes it past the marker. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Back to throw, it's McCown. Got a man, it's Payne. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Looking for space, it's Thomas. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Blazers racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll give it to him again. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it from the gun. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Blazers.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive, and he got into the house for the 6 to finish it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Look out, he's got room. Turning on the Jets. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ducks. You know they love their trap at Oregon. And when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get you the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. Looking downfield, it's McCown. That's caught. It's Durham.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
The Blazers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They're going to run it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Here's the handoff. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
This is an offense that prides himself on being physical, so you need 1 yard. Just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
And the Blazers are marching down the field. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Grabbed over the middle. It's Beebe. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Direct snap. It's Payne. Turning it on. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Give to the back.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback may change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. Gets the back moving. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Blazers will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking left. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. Creates a little room. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Gets it past the marker. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
I love teams that make it a priority to run the football, and they have today. Another good run by this running back. He's been doing it all night, over 100 yards on the day. Really, really good night for this young man.
He's taking the shot. He holds it in, and nobody's close.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The give to the tailback. Oh, he's got some space. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ball game. That was a late game situation, nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Palomalu. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. They'll get this drive started from the 29. The offense changing the play. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Snagged in the middle, it's Durham. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. And the Blazers want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. catch in the middle. It's Wingo. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw. It's McCown. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Blazers will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. Breaks into the open. He gets it up close to the 25, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is a bet.
There's a live football. He coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself. I don't know if it was luck and wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. This quarterback part of their running game. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Daniels. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. At the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience, and with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stud.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Nick Benison. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
A little screen to the running back. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
And the Blazers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Get set, get set.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Payne. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again. On the direct snap, it's Payne. They forged ahead just a bit, not a lot working with the Wildcat there. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot. There he goes. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. On the snap, it's Payne. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass, it's McCown. He's got him. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. This is a designed run. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, UAB. that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice. Oh, it's on the ground! High ball! Defense swarming on that loose ball. A turnover.
And that was the biggest play of the game. They've got the lead offensively. They're trying to run this thing out. He coughs it up. The defense jumps on it, and all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Makes the catch. It's Beebe. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Yeah, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Powers through the defender. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
Okay, ready?
The Blazers in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Easy.
On the run, it's Thomas. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
A run for the quarterback. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Blazers headed quickly to the line. Quarterback keeper. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out.
6-9-1, gain score.
Making side adjustments here. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
To the air, it's McCown. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They're going to run it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Tries again to get it in. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UAB.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. And they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Got it in the middle. It's Norton. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
He's going for it all. He's got it on the left. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And here comes the field goal unit. It'll all be decided right here, win or lose on this kick. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese.